Welcome everyone, I'm Dennis Pitzenberger. We're here, 2015 SEMA Show, and I'm right in the center of SEMA Central. To my left, Chris Kersting, the president and CEO of SEMA, and a guy I'm very honored to say is my friend, and a guy that has one of the best jobs in the world, because you get to be literally the ringleader of everything that is the automotive industry. I mean, I'm such envy of what you get to do, because it's so multifaceted. It's everything from what's new to what's coming up, but I think I'm going to start with this. What is new at SEMA this year?
You know, Dennis, a lot of people are looking around and they're saying, oh my God, the SEMA show is bigger than ever. Oh, this is the biggest show. What we like to talk about is having the very best show. This is, in fact, going to be our biggest show that we've ever done. We've got the best pre-registration for our buyer attendees, and that really means a lot to our exhibitors. That's what they're here for. But what we're working on is trying to make the show really work for these guys. And what that means is return on investment. They put a lot of time and resources into being here, and this is a way for them to be able to build their year next year. And the focus is really new products. They come here to see what's this industry got that's new and different. So we've put a big focus this year on our new product showcase. We said to the manufacturers, this is what the buyers come for, and they responded and they increased our new product showcase by about 50%. I think we have 3,000 new products entered in the new product showcase.
And I love the display up there. I was checking it out today, walking around. It looks absolutely great up there.
Yeah, it's fantastic. And you know, there are just a lot of different ways that we're trying to help the folks who come here manage the size of the show, make it more efficient for them. We've got some really good stuff going on, and I think the industry is responding.
Let's talk a little bit about what's different. What have you done different this year? I mean, I know that you did, the new product area was a little bit different. Yeah. SEMA Central is a little bit different. The signature of the entire show is a little bit different, including even the performance hall.
Yeah, so one of the things that we're doing is trying to make sure that we have really high quality exhibitors here. There are so many folks now that want to exhibit at the SEMA show, and we have as a qualification that when you come here, you're going to demonstrate products that are really relevant to the specialty equipment aftermarket buyer. And so one of the things we've done is to focus on the companies who will be doing that. So the exhibitors who are here are folks who are doing that. Even with that though, we've expanded and built a new addition onto the show. We call it the SEMA Performance Pavilion. A bunch of fantastic smaller companies, typically folks who are coming into the process in mid-year. They know that they're going to have their products ready, and now they're excited, and now there's room. There's space for them because we have this additional area. So Performance Pavilion's a great add-on this year.
You talk a little bit about, in both your answers there, about getting value for the people who present here. How do you help them manage that, to actually really get that grip, that payback, that ROI on their money, to really engulf and engage the customers that are here or buying or selling?
So this is kind of a technical aspect of what we do, but you know, our audience is the business world here, and we've created a really great app for them, and we worked really hard in advance educating our members about how to plan for the show and how to use that app, and this makes it a much more efficient experience for them when they're at the show. So they're going to be able to tick off the most important things that they came for, be able to take that back. Ultimately, what this really means is an opportunity to know what they want to sell, find it, bring it back, and have it available for next year.
And I have the app on my phone. I've already got it set up with my schedule, who I'm going to see and where I'm going to go, because awesome. As all of us, we had a lot to do in the next week.
Yeah, and for the folks who aren't using it yet and you see this, take advantage of it. It's not too late.
If you can download it right now.
Right.
Let's talk about SEMA Central. Let's talk about SEMA Ignited. I like SEMA Central. I'm here. I'm having a great time with the interview.
I love to talk about SEMA Central too.
We can talk about SEMA Central first. Let's talk about SEMA Central. Cool. Because I like the interaction they did this year. I love that we did this last year. This particular setup, I mean, we have everything from eventual interviews with Richard Petty. We're showing off some of the new car show product placement as far as the BRZ with the development of the supercharger, and even this great Chevelle from the guys over at Detroit Speed. Let's talk about this a little bit and how much more interactive it can be to get people involved with SEMA.
So the idea is SEMA puts on this trade show. It is a big undertaking for us. It's a major feature of what we do for the industry. But the other 360 days of the year, we are working hard in the SEMA offices to offer a lot of other programs and benefits that really help our industry members to succeed. And the SEMA Central area is an opportunity for us each year to highlight some of the really amazing things that we're doing that are available to our members to help them with their businesses. So we've got a product development center at SEMA now that helps our members deal with the complex technology that's on these vehicles. We give them opportunities to learn about things like rapid prototyping and taking a part and scanning that part, turning it into a 3D CAD file so that they can do their design in a computer, so that expedites their whole process, a lot less expensive, a lot quicker to market. So we got a lot of cool things going on. We've got an emissions lab there so that our members can make sure that their products that they're manufacturing and selling stay within emissions compliance. So it's an incredible thing, and a lot of that stuff is on display over here in SEMA Central. So we urge everybody to come on over and check it out.
Now, when we're all said and done, the great SEMA Cruise is going to take off, and then we're going to have something that is going to be the biggest party. Now, we did it last year, and it was a heck of a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But this year, it's going to be even more fun. I don't even know how to explain it. It's really one of your babies' SEMA Ignited party across the street at the Gold Lot.
So SEMA Ignited is a great party, but really at its core, it is a great opportunity for all these folks who work so hard all year to bring these incredible products, incredible vehicles to SEMA.
Yeah.
And you know, they have a life here on the show floor, but there are so many folks who don't get to see them. And we take those vehicles, we fire them up, we create an incredible cruise, goes right out in front of the convention center here. And this year, SEMA Ignited, which is our capture for all those vehicles, it's a car show, impromptu, it's a party, like you said, but it gives media and it gives consumers an opportunity to see those vehicles, see them rolling, listen to them, get really fired up about it. And we invite now the media to come in and cover that. So then they take that and they carry all that cool stuff out to the world. And through social media, incredible opportunities for people to take all this wonderful stuff that nobody else gets to see otherwise and take videos, take photos, and blast them out to all their friends and people everywhere. So it's a great party, but it's also a great means for these guys to get more exposure, more coverage for the cool stuff that they've worked so hard to bring here.
Well, we have everything from North, South, Central Hall. We have Performance Pavilion. We got Ford out front. We got the SEMA Cruise. We got SEMA Ignited. And you guys do a great job because it's not just a SEMA show. It's all year round that you guys do such a great job. So, Chris, I can only say one thing. Thank you so much, because each year we come here to engulf ourselves in the industry, and you make it very possible, and you make it a lot of fun.
It is the whole industry that makes this thing what it is. We have a great team at SEMA. It really is marvelous, and we just want to keep on chugging.
There it is. All right, thank you so much, buddy.
Thanks, Dennis.
SEMA Central right here, 2015 SEMA Show. We'll see you soon.
Right.